Now, I don't know if maybe the first JDM engine I bought was clean before they shipped it out to me. But come on, man. Y'all telling me this only got 40 to 60,000 miles on it? Come on, bruh. So I bought a motor on Monday. I get the motor on Wednesday. I open it up today. In my opinion, y'all selling motors that are supposed to be 45 to 60,000 miles, right? Look at the valve cover. Look at the insides of it. Carbon buildup is crazy. Low mile JDM in Orlando, Florida, I'm disappointed. And then I call y'all talking about it's gonna be a week before y'all can get back to me. So I was kind of upset. You could tell by the volume of my voice, man. But that's bad business, and I'm a stickler for customer service. Excuse my garage, everybody. But welcome back to the channel. We got our JDM B20B in. I won't go on about it, but we got it in. Yes, it was definitely not this clean. So I just did some touch up, man. Some good old Rust-Oleum. Just some good old touch up. So it's nice and fresh when it goes back in there. Got our timing belt side checked and everything. Yeah, so I left my three-way there back at the shop. So I'm kind of like paused on the back side of the motor for right now. But we got the intake off. I got just a gang of parts over here. But we got the intake off. We're gonna send it, man. We're gonna definitely send it. What else I got to do? So right now I'm just gonna button up the front. I gotta get the brackets on, get the AC bracket on, AC bracket, power steering pump bracket on, and see if I can get it slid up under here. That's my goal for this evening. And then we'll go from there. So I'll be back with y'all when I get all that stuff done. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. I had to do some customization here. I'm not gonna tell y'all what I did. If you know what I did, good for you. But I had to do some customization so my turbo could fit back in there. So we got power steering bracket, AC bracket. They were nice enough to leave me a Japanese issued AC belt. So kudos for that. We're gonna use that. I was gonna try to bolt up the transmission, but I just remembered I have to replace my rear main seal. So rear main seal needs to still be replaced. I'm gonna wait until I put the motor and transmission up in it, get it bolted up before I change the oil pan. So we're gonna do new oil pan. Cleaned up my valve cover, cause I think we're gonna put some color on it, man. It's time to put some color back in there, man. So see, I got the blue and yellow hoses. Yeah, my bad. So I was thinking about painting that blue. Got the blue and yellow hoses, and just do some accent colors, man, here and there. See, I got the yellow calipers or what have you, man. I was thinking about painting it green, but then the green I don't think would go with the yellow. I just came up with an idea. I'm gonna let y'all know how it turned out when I get done with it. So that's where I'm at with it right now, man. I'll get back to y'all in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so quick update. I tried the thing. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But we have our oil feed line is installed. We got a steel fitting going into the block, which is, I heard, was better than using the other stuff. So the brass. So I got the steel fitting going into the block with the brass three-way, ready for my oil feed line to be installed. Alternator belt and all of that is on there. We got our motor mount on there. We're gonna talk about that in a second. We have our engine mated with the transmission. Also, it's been about a week. Today is Sunday. I did this earlier in the week, and it's just I've been super busy, so I haven't had a chance to come back and put my hands back on it. But we got all of that installed right there. Next thing to do is basically get her in the car. Valve cover. Oh my God, guys. Let's walk over here. So this is my valve cover. Totally failed. I sprayed it. I came back out the next day, and it looks like this. So we had it stripped. I got it stripped and down, and hopefully the primer, got it sanded down. Hopefully the primer is gonna stick to it this time. So, torque mounts. I wanted to try it out before I put it on the tube. That I'm one of the persons who have tried the polyurethane from Lowe's. So we got the polyurethane setting. If you follow me on Instagram at the Farron Shop, you'll see the before. But this is as much flex as I get out of it now, which is going to be good for me because I don't want it super stiff. Because I hear when it's super stiff, you get vibration. That's what that 3M stuff does. But we got the torque mounts. Now these took about 3 days to dry. I did this 3 days ago. You can see. So 3 days ago, they're dry. I just did my rear one because the rear one was completely busted. So this is still all the way wet. Manifold is going on there. We got our oil pan down there ready to be installed. You know, oil pan for the CRV is on the wall. I welded it, made sure that was good. And right now, man, we're just basically about to try to get the engine in here. So, and I'm in there. So, I didn't record this process on the EF, so I wanted to get some kind of footage on it. Y'all see, I got my one jack. I got the engine on a little hoist, little thingy there, cart, whatever you want to call it. And right now, this is how I'm gonna attack it. We got this motor mount in, so I'm gonna go ahead and tighten those bolts down. And then once I get those bolts tightened up, I'm basically gonna jack the car back up. And then stick the jack, put the jack stands on there. Stick the jack under the transmission and jack the transmission up to that mount. So, I know people ask me, man, oh, you gotta have a shop and you need this and that and the third to do your engine swap. No, you don't. You need a couple pieces of timber and some know-how, man, and you can do it, man. See, I'm here by myself. I'm in my house, at the house, in the garage, man. And we're putting the motor in. So B20B is going in, and I just wanted to give a little process on that, man, and I'll get back to y'all, man, when I'm getting this piece in. And she's in. She can lean with it, rock with it, but she's in there. Man, I put it in there and got the buzzing, y'all. I ain't gonna front. I got the buzzer. See, the manifold is on there, turbo's on there. I had to take my brackets off because I forgot to put the motor mounts in there. You can't put the motor mounts in there once the engine is up. So I took the brackets off, got the motor mounts really just sitting there. They're not bolted up or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? I just got them sitting there. But she is officially in there. So, like I said, I got the manifold on there. Actually, I got my power steering pump. It's bolted down, belt on. So that's in place. I think the next thing I'm gonna go for, man, is to get my oil feed ran. Since I got the manifold up here, I can get my oil feed ran. And just start buzzing on a little bit, man. It's Sunday. It's about a little bit after 12, man. And I've been out here since about 8, 9 o'clock. And it's time for me to enjoy some time with the family. So I'm gonna buzz on in here, man, for about another hour. Like I said, maybe get that oil feed line ran and wrap it up for the day. So until the next clip, which I don't have no idea when that's gonna be, but for y'all, it's gonna be right now. So we got our oil line installed. Oil feed line is installed. AC compressor is installed. I'm gonna touch up my little CRV sign right there. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. We are in there. So probably gonna end the video right now. Next time you see this, it will be up and running. But that's my journey on the CRV, y'all. Y'all already know, man, there's nothing else to do now but just bolt everything back up. So once I get it bolted up, get it running, I'll make another video about it. So everybody, thanks for watching. I love y'all. God bless. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in a minute, man. Peace.